Get it, boy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Chicago Bears. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I think if you got a bad offensive line, putting certain shit on the grass.
They'll start with the option. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they go
up
and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Now Fields.
Dot, baby.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Come on, dog. I'm not trying to run Khalil Mack with you.
Here we go.
Good. Monster.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert.
Down
to about the 23.
Ain't no negative.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Fields now to throw. Pass to the right. There's Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Oh, this play got... That shit got DJ Moore.
Now Fields going to keep it running left.
Where you going, baby?
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take out a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
This is bad. This is Chad. Put some Keith on. If I wasn't on YouTube, I'd be playing Keith. This is dirt. Shit.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Shit, too easy.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. And maybe
try to hand it out late
there as he's going to go down immediately.
Madden,
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Fields. Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Damn.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
I think I missed this.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores. But he doesn't hit that one quite right, and it winds up in empty possession.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rolling to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the 1st.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the 1st down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll work down inside the 45. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Herbert. This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Here's Herbert. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Right down the middle.
This is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, 28 yards. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
You don't want nobody on
for the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
That's on me, man.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
You got him with a clip, man. It's nice.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone.
Damn, boy, we got a better juke on the
right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here we go. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to
I wouldn't even pitch that shit,
just
man.
keep playing and keep going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fields going to keep it running right. A pitch back. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41.
What's up, man? Why my juke so slow, man?
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd and 5. Play action. It's Fields sliding out of the pocket. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields.
Oh, Lord. Why would I throw that?
Intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack.
Why would I throw that, man?
Back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
How the fuck would I throw that, man?
Extra point try now from Dicker.
Not be trying them X factors, dog. Them niggas move different, man.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Damn, why would I throw that, man?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
He ain't really doing shit. You got some good plays.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. On the option left is Fields. And it's a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Everybody run
so this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Fields. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add.
Let's go, baby.
The turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker.
Damn, them fucking with me, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete to Jones. will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Fields.
What the fuck, man?
Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Damn, I know. Fuck, man. Boy, shit, man.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Here we go.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, one
as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
One block, man. We was up out of there. Stupid shit, man.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's Fields. Looking in zone for Jones.
And
that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
We got ball. We got ball.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Herbert now on second down. Complete to Johnston here. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Play action. It's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Got him.
Has it not?
Let's go, man.
One of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a hole to avoid the contact. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards and
might
moves the
have Mooney,
sticks.
dog. Might have Mooney.
Off play action, Fields.
Damn.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
That's complete to Mooney. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Let's go, baby.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore from 8 yards out. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Damn, boy, would have been tied up. I would have made that field goal.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal.
It's like it's a delay. You feel me?
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now Herbert. Going right side here, and it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Herbert on 1st down now. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Now a deep one for Johnston. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man. Late in the tight ball game. Every play's so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Again, Herbert.
Oh, my Lord.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And, Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football.
You missed that. Let's go.
Terrific job on the edge, so he couldn't escape outside. And then, of course, the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well.
Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. And just what you mentioned, a 3-point game, they get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. His throw incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Fields.
Oh, baby.
That's caught inside the 20.
Let's go, man.
Darnell Mooney, 56 yards. And the Bears use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trent Gill, to kick it away.
That's the NCAA music.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Herbert rolling to his right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm the quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle with Eckler. Down to about the 22 here. Here's 2nd down and 3. Herbert going to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Here's 1st down. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Time certainly a factor. Under 40 to play. 2nd down. Throwing. Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's got it.
Hell no, bro. He up over the line.
Taking the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Man.
Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. All eyes on Fields.
Oh, he was on field.
No throw.
He was open.
Partner, take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Able to find Jones. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Amen.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense.
I don't want to fuck up. Should I take the deal, dude? Oh, man, I don't want to fuck up.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
That's game. That's game, baby. That's game. Get your ass up out of here, man. That's game, dog. Get up out of here, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
This one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense.
Let's get it, man.
And what I mean by that is in the old days, Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right?
Man.
Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the...
Damn, boy, almost got him. Like, damn. Why this nigga ain't fumbling? He fumbled 1 time. Hell no. Go against something like that again. We got I was just saying it was the pick sixes though. I don't know how the hell that was happening, but them pick sixes was killing me. I had to pay for that moment. I'm about to take Kyler Gordon ass out, but he be making plays though. I can sit here and be like, woo this, woo that. Shit, Kyler Gordon making plays, boy. That motherfucker make plays. What time is it?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
All that second half, man. I remember that, man.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Tampa. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground with White. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Mayfield to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards that time for number 14. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. Quick throw caught by Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Mayfield with it once more. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. Mayfield. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. Baker changing the play at the line. Here's White. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Here's Mayfield. Buying time to his left. That gets him just a yard, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
I don't even think it's the offense. I know they got like 2 superstar offensive linemen, dog.
Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
They offensive line ain't no joke, though. I'm not seeing some shit up. I'm going to get some pressure.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and a couple. On the option right is Fields. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt.
Damn.
He couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield.
What the fuck,
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Mike Evans, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I don't know why they were down like
Mike
that, man.
Evans, 89 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
He's got daylight across midfield. He's on his way. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Let's go, man. See them numbers on the board.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
And they'll run with Tucker. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run straight ahead here with White. Ooh, the juke. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Pressure and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
What the fuck?
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. First down, Mayfield. Quick slant to Otten. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A first down throw for Mayfield. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Damn.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now 2nd and 9. A give left side here for Herbert. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here is 3rd and 5. Off play action. Fields. They'll roll him out right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Well, this one taken in by Otten. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And his kick is right there. It's good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Damn, boy.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead.
You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Moore, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Fields. Looking deep here from Mooney. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 68 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
That was a baby.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Got me focused his head. Fucking yeah, man. That shit crazy. Pirate, nigga. That dude go hard.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's Tucker. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Montez Sweat with a tackle.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 56 yards. These guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On the run, he'll let this go.
Let's go, baby.
Inside. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Darnell Mooney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. First down, here's White. Room here to run. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 135 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go with White on the counter. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 20-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hurry, hurry! Watch out!
On the give, it's White. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
White will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. White is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Tucker. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And one last throw here for Fields. He's got Mooney. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
Damn, bro. My mind couldn't do nothing. crazy just now. Nigga, my line couldn't do nothing.